Hello everyone, my name is John Denver Obena, and let's proceed to our topic. Next, in 105 AD, woodblock printing and paper was invented by the Chinese. Image is curved in reverse of piece of wood, then ink the block and print on a substance like paper or fabric. Ink was made from plant pigments, animal liquids, or animal bile. And this is the example of woodblock printing. Woodblock printing is originated in China. This is an Asian technique. Involves curving an image into a wooden block, inking the raised surface, and pressing it onto a paper or clothes to create a print. It was used for printing books, religious texts, and calendars. And one of the example of the oldest book is the Diamond Sutra, created in 868 AD. In 105 AD, Kailun, one of the official in Han Dynasty, presented and create a new technique or method in paper making. He used different materials like tree bark, hemp, rugs, and old fishing nets. Next, in 1455, movable printing press invented by Johannes Gutenberg, more efficient than wood block printing. Use movable components to reproduce information on medium or paper. And this is the movable printing press. Born in Mainz, Germany around 1400, Gutenberg is a skilled goldsmith and metallurgist. The concept of movable type first emerged in China with Beijing ceramic, and metal type was used in Korea prior to Gutenberg. His innovation lay in the creation of durable and easily reproducible metal alloy, tin, and silver. This allowed for the mass production of uniform and high quality letter forms. And Gutenberg developed a new formula for ink that was more thick than water-based, and this is the oil-based ink. He adapted the screw press, used for pressing grapes for wine and olives for oil, to create a press that could apply firm and even pressure to ink, type, and paper. This mechanization of the printing process significantly increased the speed and efficiency of production. Next, in 1755, Samuel Johnson published his book, A Dictionary of the English Language, Standardized English Spelling, one of the most influential dictionaries in history of English language. Consists of more than 40,000 words, written for 8 years, used in clarification of English words. And this is the Dictionary of the English Language by Samuel Johnson. Was one of the most influential dictionary in history of English language, taking Johnson about 8 years to complete. The dictionary contained over 40,000 words and has a detailed definition and literary quotation. It remained the standard reference for English until the Oxford English Dictionary was published more than a century later. In 1802, Library of the Congress was established in US, main research arm of the US, largest library in the world, 200 million resources per year, one mainly for lawmaking. And this is the Library of Congress, founded in 1800 by an act of Congress signed by President John Adams, and the location of this is in Washington, D.C. And the main function of this library is to support Congress, provide research and information, preserve knowledge like collecting old books, manuscript, maps, photographs, film, and digital materials, and promote education and culture, offers educational programs and literary events for the public. And next is the carbon arc lamp was invented in 1802. Contains two carbon rods and when are touched together they produce electric arc. The rods are drawn apart, maintaining the arc and electric current hits. And the tips of the carbon rods are heat and the carbon vaporized, highly luminous, produces the bright light used for projection and assimilation of information in libraries. And this is the example of carbon arc lamp. A carbon arc lamp is an electric lamp that produces light from an electric between two carbon rods. First demonstrated by scientist Humphrey Davy in the early 1800s. The rods are brought into contact and then pulled apart, creating a high current arc that hits the carbon tips to become brighter. Early uses include street light, searchlight, and movie projectors before they were replaced by more efficient technologies like incandescent bulbs and LEDs. In 1824, research on persistent of vision or POV was published. Concept of how our brain sees individual image as a sequence of motion. When still images are fast tracked, it appears like it is moving and leads to motion picture. And POV or persistent of vision used for making movies or film. In 1824, English physician Peter Mark Roget published a paper titled Persistent of Vision with regard to moving objects for the British Royal Society. This seminal work explained that the eye retains an image for a brief moment after it has disappeared, which combined with rapid presentation of subsequent image creates the illusion of smooth, continuous motion. Roget's observations were based on experiments with spinning spoke wheels viewed through a slot shield, and are fundamental to understand early animation and technology of motion pictures. In 1830, the first design of digital computer was made, called computer because it is mainly for computing basic arithmetic. And the inventor of this is Charles Babbage. And tinawag niya itong analytic engine. And this is the analytic engine. Charles Babbage is known as the father of computer for conceiving the first automatic digital computer, the analytic engine, and for designing the difference engine, a mechanical calculator. His design include many essential concepts of modern computers and laid the groundwork for future electronic design. The difference engine is a mechanical calculator designed to automate the calculation of mathematical table. And Analytic engine is a more complex. General purpose was the conceptual forerunner of the modern computer. It incorporates features like conditional branching and input-output. Augusta Lady Byron, commissioned to translate notes into English and then augment it, made the first ever computer program, and assist by Babbage. Augusta Ada Byron, more famously known as Ada Lovelace, is considered the first computer programmer for creating the first algorithm intended to be carried out by a machine. She wrote the algorithm in 1843 in her notes on Charles Babbage's proposed analytic engine, recognizing that a computer couldn't do more than just calculate numbers. Ada Lovelace worked with Charles Babbage on his concept for mechanical general-purpose computer called the analytic engine. She translated an article about the machine and added her own extensive notes. Within these notes was an algorithm for calculating Bernoulli numbers, which is now recognized as the first computer program. In 1873, Samuel Morse invented the telegraph, revolutionized long-distance communication, and transmit electric signals over the wireless between stations. In 1837, Morse patented his electromagnetic telegraph, which used system of dots and dashes or Morse code to represent letters and numbers. He had developed the concept and a rudimentary version of the system starting in 1832, with his assistant Alfred Vail also contributing significantly, especially to the recording instrument. Morse code, set of dots and dashes to each letter of the English alphabet. Simple transmission of complex message across the telegraph lines. First publicly shown talking pictures, synchronized sounds effect, and orchestral music. And this is the International Morse Code. Morse code is a communication system that uses a series of dots, dashes, and space to represent letters, numbers, and punctuation. Originally invented for the electric telegraph or electromagnetic telegraph. It can be transmitted through various signals, including sound, light, and electrical pulse. In 1939, broadcasts began regular US in US television, broadcasting on April 30. President Franklin D. Roosevelt opening the New York World's Fair. Roughly 200 television programs were transmitted from the NBC mobile camera tracks to the main transmitter, which was connected to an aerial on a in top of Empire State Building. Regular US television broadcasting began on April 30, 1939, with NBC telecast of the opening ceremony of New York World's Fair. The event was broadcast by RCA's National Broadcasting Company or NBC. It featured a speech by President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who became the first US president to appear on television. The broadcast could only be seen in New York City and the surrounding area. At the time, approximately 1,000 people were able to watch the broadcast on the few hundred TV sets that exist in the area. The first TV set were put on sale to the public the day after the broadcast. In 1940, information science, computer science, cognitive science, psychology, mathematics, logic, information theory, electronics, communication, linguistic, economics, classification, science, system science, library science, and management science as a discipline. Science as the discipline is a systematic field of study that seeks to build and organize knowledge about the natural and social world through a methodology based on evidence. It involves developing testable hypotheses, conducting experiment, making observation, and using systematic and accurate methods to produce verifiable knowledge. Scientific discipline are structured around specific subject areas like biology or physics with standardized methods, peer review, and specialized communication to ensure accuracy and progress. In 1945, Memex Vannevar Bush foresaw the invention of hypertext, name of the hypothetical proto-hypertext that Bush described in his 1945 Analytic Monthly article, as we may think, influenced the development of early hypertext system, eventually leading to the creation of the World Wide Web and personal knowledge based on software, a device in which individuals would compress and store all their books, records, and communication. The Memex was a hypothetical proto-hypertext device described by Vannevar Bush in 1945 that would store information on microfilm and allow users to create trails of linked documents, acting as a supplement to human memory while never built. The concept directly inspired the creation of modern hypertext by Ted Nelson and Douglas Engelbart, making it foundational idea in history of information science and the internet.